Hey guys, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter One. So we just finished a very silly little game of dress up, but we got the sketch that we wanted. So now we can get into the archives and find out more about our mother's death. And I'm really curious to see what actually happened there. Okay, so let's get back to the police station. Let's see where we are. So we're right by the police station. And we should be able to enter the archives now.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, what kind of proposition? Okay, let's go to the archives. Okay, they were on the other side. And let's sift through all these documents to find the one we need. Let's see if we can talk to him. No. So we have crimes, subjects, evidence, and districts. Let's look for subjects first. So, district. What district would it be? I don't know yet. So let me select some evidence first. So I might have to pin Vogel's story first and then do this. Also, I do have it pinned, okay. Subjects, victims of violent crimes. Evidence, let's see, documentation. All I found in the archive was an empty folder labeled thusly, Case of Violet Holmes, April 9th, 1869, Stonewood Manor, Grand Surrey. There are no documents inside at all. It seems that there really was a police investigation, yet all the case files are missing. Interesting.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay, so we have to find our house, and I think John is either crazy or he's just in our head. Like, this is nuts. Why is he sitting up there? Nobody else can see him, otherwise, yeah, they wouldn't like that.
Help me, please.
I usually have an answer for everything, but not for this.
Okay, maybe you'll have an answer about the manor.
May I ask for your assistance?
I usually have an answer for everything, but not for this.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Yes, I'll ask the police. Or maybe it's gonna be in City Hall? Let's ask the guy at the front desk wanted us to come and talk to him. So let's see what he wants.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Okay, so I think those are like the side missions we can take on. Looks like I'm gonna learn to fight.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic. A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
All right.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
So the slow motion is, I guess, kind of cool, but it's a little bit difficult to control. I think I'll get used to it.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood.
All right, let's try this out. So circle and triangle.
Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go.
That was it, right?
My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armour.
No, that's not it.
Hooray!
All right, let's move on, Sherry. If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated.
Snuff box. Let's try it.
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Worried?
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
I'm coming for you.
Good for you. I got
Take a
you.
rest, my friend.
I'm coming for you.
Where are you? Wait, who's coming for me? Alright,
Don't
that's
cry,
two of
you'll
them.
live.
How many more? Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are.
The snuff's ready.
Not that easy.
It won't work this way.
I couldn't miss the party.
Okay, this guy's tough.
Eat lead.
Where's the snuff? Is it ready? What else can I do to get him? Maybe I have to shoot him.
Time to knock this.
You're dead.
Alright, got
No
him.
more crime for you until next month.
Anybody else?
That's
All right.
enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Okay, so we can probably take on some side missions, but I'm more interested in the main one. There's a bandit lair that's been marked on the map. So it's kind of cool that we learn to fight, and I think we'll definitely use that later on. But I'm curious to find out what's happening in the main mission, so I'm gonna try to find the manor. Fighting is actually pretty interesting. It's a little difficult to master, but I think I'll get used to it. It's already night time. Let's see if we can find the manor.
Help me, please.
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Oh, there's... Let's see if maybe it's on the map. So I wonder if I can ask those cops down here. Anybody want to help?
Help me, please.
Sir, I can assist you straight away.
People say that there's an abandoned manor on the LeBlanc Road between Bernay Street and Silent Way. Okay. Is that on the map? Okay, let's try to find this house. Can I get out this way? Okay, so this is the Founders Square. And we need to go left. And that's LeBlanc Road. So it's gonna be one of these two houses. Or maybe this one. Yeah, this one. Looks like a big one. Although that building looks a little abandoned. Stonewood Manor, so we have found it. Where? Yeah, this place looks abandoned.
Hey, Sherry, there's post here. And it...
Reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
There she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Look at the ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier, perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
Okay, let's try to find the key. Is there anything I need to pin? Key in the garden. That would be weird. Who has a key in the garden? It's usually under the front mat. Okay, this is a little creepy.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest. An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief.
A sword, yes.
And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass, oh, very precious. Funny, Wooden Joe reminds me of the trouble we once got in with the police. Do you remember, John?
Somewhat. Maybe we can recall more details.
Okay, so we found everything here, but we gotta remember the past. There's gotta be more stuff. Oh, there we go.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was? I bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky. It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother. Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. Felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. I wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
Alright guys, I hope you're enjoying the game so far. I sure am. We're gonna investigate the manor in the next episode. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching.